Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my presentation. Today I will be discussing a legal case related to a trademark dispute in Indonesia. Before I begin my analysis, let me introduce myself. My name is Talamaris Valentine Malao. I am from class A with student ID number E1A0255015. I am a student from the Faculty of Law at Jenderal Sudirman University. This presentation is for the English for Law course and my course instructor is Miss Nisa Royasa. Today, I will present and analyze the trademark dispute between Prada SA and PT Manggala Putra Perkasa. Okay guys, this dispute originated when PT Manggala Putra Perkasa registered the name Prada in Indonesia. Although the term Prada was already widely acknowledged as the trademark of Prada SA, an Italian luxury fashion brand established in 1913. PT Manggala Putra Perkasa attempted to secure exclusive rights to it within Indonesia jurisdiction, and the conflict escalated when Prada SA argued that the registration was not only unauthorized but also conducted in bad faith, intending to take advantage of Prada SA global reputation. Therefore, and the core legal issue in the case is whether the registration of the Prada trademark by PT Manggala Putra Perkasa constitutes infringement upon the rights of a well-known international brand violate Indonesia and international trademark law. This issue was ultimately brought before the Commercial Court and later examined through judicial review by the Indonesia Supreme Court. Okay guys, the legal framework relevant to this case includes a national legislation, a law number 20 of 2016 concerning marks and geographical indications. Article 21 prohibits registration of mark identical or similar to well-known trademark. Article 76 to 77 enable selection of problematic trademarks. Article 83 grants the right to sue against unauthorized use, and Article 100 to 102 establish criminal penalties for trademark infringement. Previous regulation reference Article 85 of Law Number 15 of 2001 relating to professional protection measures, and international treaties, one Paris Convention Article 6b emphasizing well-known mark protection, and two TRIPS Agreement Article 16 reinforcing obligation against unfair competition and consumer deception. And these instruments collectively prohibit exploiting a globally recognized trademark for personal profit. Okay guys, the Indonesian Supreme Court ultimately ruled in favor of Prada SA, recognizing Prada as a well-known mark cancelling PT Manggala Putra Perkasa registration. And I believe this judgment was justified for several reasons. And one, it aligned Indonesia's legal practice with global intellectual property standards. Two, it acknowledged the principle of good faith, which is essential in trademark registration. Three, it prevented potential consumer confusion and unfair competitive practice. Four, it closed loopholes arising from Indonesia first to file trademark system. And nevertheless, the fact that the registration was initially accepted indicates weaknesses in law enforcement and demonstrating a need to harmonize a national system with international obligation. And still, the Supreme Court's corrective action demonstrates a legal maturity and respect for international commitments. Okay, beyond legal aspects, this ruling one protects consumer from misleading products, two promote ethical business practices, three support fair competition in the marketplace, and four reinforces Indonesian credibility in international commerce. And this case serves as a reminder that intellectual property protection is crucial not only for business but for public trust and market integrity. Okay guys, in conclusion, the Prada SA versus PT Manggala Putra Perkasa dispute illustrates the importance of safeguarding well-known trademark and ensuring good faith in trademark registration. And I support the Supreme Court decision because it upholds justice, aligns Indonesian law with international standards, and strengthens consumer protection and fair competition. Thank you guys.